Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a really chilled video. I'm not in my usual filming area, which is back there. I do have a ring light here, but okay, is it better now? Because the lighting is actually quite bad. Because it's not like sunny, which I'm not really a big fan of. It really gives me kind of like weird energy, like sad energy, and then I'm just like depressed and just what? But I was bored and I was just wanted to give you this video. It's a quick video on one of my favorite products so far from 2023. This year has been going all over the place. Like, it is going very fast. Like, we're almost into March. How is that possible? Like, it just started 2 seconds ago. I'm sorry if you see that and like some mess in the background. I don't care, honey. 2023 and you know, I just want to be realistic with you guys. This is the mess, this is my room. Again, super chill video. I'm just gonna show you one of my favorite products so far, so let's get started. First, I'm actually gonna start with some perfume. And I have this one here. It's the Midnight Fantasy by Britney Spears. This is the box, this is the fragrance. Actually, as you know, I'm obsessed with the 2000s and that era, like fashion, makeup, and everything, music. And this bottle really is that. I think it came out in 2009. I'm not sure if I'm wrong, or 2005. I need to Google that. But this is the bottle. It's just like these crystals all over. It's really pretty. And when it comes to the smell, I'm obsessed with it. Like, this is, oh my god. It's very, very 2000s, but I love it. It's very sweet, it's cozy, but also a bit fruity. I get compliments wherever I wear this. And it's actually really cheap. I got this. This is like 100 milliliters. And it smells amazing. Good quality. It was about 25 euros, dollars. I'll link everything down below, so you can just click and just buy it if you want. Yeah, so this fragrance is one of my favorites and I love it. Now I have one of my favorites, foundation, and I remember when this came out and it was a big thing all over the internet. It's the Catrice True Skin 24-hour hydrating foundation, hyaluronic acid, long lasting, and I got mine in the shade Warm Beige, which I use right now, which is a slight bit darker than I should kind of get, but I always blend out my foundation down to my neck, so it doesn't really show. But in the summer I think I get like 30, I don't know what that's one called, just number 30. And this foundation has been around since like 2021, I think. And I know they have the popular one that's like with the puppet, what is it called, HD skin foundation, something like that. And I'm not really a big fan of that since I have a dry skin, and I mean I can kind of really prep the skin, so the foundation looks, I mean, quite good on me. But I don't know, I think I just prefer this one. So I was really happy that when this came out because it's hydrating, and foundation is really as good as everyone says it is. If you are older and you have like wrinkles and your skin is just like older, I wouldn't really recommend this, because I notice a lot of like women on TikTok that are older, like 30 plus years old, they don't like this foundation because it enhances their texture, which is kind of weird because this is like a filler for my face. So but anyways, for my generation of people, I would really recommend this. It is very liquidy, it blends out beautifully. I'm wearing it right now. It has beautiful finish, it is long lasting, and there's like nothing bad I can say about this. It doesn't have a weird smell, it doesn't have a fragrance at all in it, which is amazing because I hate that. And this foundation is really one of my favorites, and it's one of the best. Very cheap, drugstore, so I really recommend this foundation the best way possible. When it comes to price and like quality, because drugstore is full of different foundation, and I know that a lot of like beginners in makeup don't really know what to buy and what to expect, and I always tell this one is like, you can never go wrong with this foundation. This is like a safe bet for me. I love this foundation. And I have a concealer here, and this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer. This is what it looks like. It's This does have a weird smell though. But it was very cheap. It was like $3, €3, 4, something like that. I don't know. Plus the shipping, but still, this is one of my favorite concealers. It blends out beautifully. It is just very full coverage without being dry and cakey, and it lasts under the eyes. It does have a bit of a problem with the creasing though, which I mean I can kind of handle with powder, so. But a lot of people don't like to use a lot of powder, and a lot of people don't bake their faces, which is kind of weird. But I mean I understand that, like if you don't want to bake, you don't have to bake. But if you have a lot of, again, if you're a bit older and you have like a lot of fine lines under your eyes, this might not be the best thing for you again. But if you are young like me and you want a great concealer that is very cheap, then this is the right way to go, and I really love this. It makes you look really airbrushed, so yeah. Next thing is, I was actually surprised by this. So you know the viral trend of like clean girl aesthetic and like cream blushes and highlighters and everything, and I wasn't really always into it. I'm still kind of not, I'm still kind of trying to get into it, but I got influenced, okay? I was like, okay, I got carried away and I started, and I kind of like it. I'm still not 100% into it. Like today I'm wearing all powder because my skin has been rough these days, but this She Glam blush actually really is as good as everyone says it is. I'm obsessed with the packaging. The packaging really surprised me. This is in the shade Love Cake, which is really pretty, like just a pink. It has a bit of a glitter, but it doesn't really show on the skin. It looks kind of fine. And this blends out beautifully. It lasts. It's very creamy. And it's just very pretty. And I actually like this thing. And I'm quite surprised with the packaging, because it doesn't feel as cheap as I thought it was gonna feel. It smells weird-ish, but I don't think there's any fragrance in it. And yeah, so this is one of my favorites actually. Okay, we are gonna stay in the family, another like cream liquid kind of thing. It's the Catrice All Over Glow Tint. This came out just recently. I got this 2 or 3 days ago. Yeah, 3 days ago. And I actually like this. This gives such a nice glow. It blends out. Again, just like with this, you never can put any cream or liquid product on powder. You have to do it before you powder your face, like when your skin is actually wet. And when the skin is wet and you put this on, you will glow like a goddess. This is blinding, it blends out beautifully, so I actually really like this. The packaging, I mean, I like the design, but it just feels very cheap and like, I don't know. And it doesn't have very like special applicator, it's just like this, and you just like put it on like. Tip for you: never blend this out with beauty blender or brush. Always use your fingers. I know it's scary, but it's fine. You'll handle that. Because whenever I try to blend this out with blender or sponge or brush, this it just didn't look right, didn't look as good. It lost the pigment, so I don't recommend doing that, but I really do recommend using fingers for this. You can use this all over your face, lips even, which looks weird. Also use this for your eyes, which looks amazing as well, so I really do recommend this thing. Very cheap, it's under €5, so get this. Okay, next thing is bronzer, and I always have trouble finding a good bronzer in the drugstore because, you know, I don't think the drugstore actually handles the bronzer slash contour like thing actually really well. You don't find a lot of good things in there, honestly, because what I want from bronzer is to blend out beautifully, no streaks, have amazing color that really fits me, and it's not too orange, not too dark, not too yellowy. It's this perfect bronzy color, and that just lasts on the skin and makes you look snatched and amazing. And this really does it. This really does the job. It's the Holiday Skin Luminous Bronzer with Macadamia Oil by Catrice. This one is in the darker shade, which is Of the Island. Love the name. And this is kind of a bit dark for me, as you can see, but I can still make it work. This is more like a contour shade. I don't know. What do you guys think I'm wearing right now? Looks beautiful. This again, they have more color, so choosing the wrong color was my problem, not the brands, but it blends out beautifully, looks amazing, it lasts on the skin, so this is everything I want from bronzer. I have another highlighter in here, and this is the Wet n Wild highlighting powder in the Precious Petals. That's the shade. It's beautiful gold, it's blinding, and I don't have anything bad to say about this. If you are looking for a great highlighter that's cheap, drugstore, this is one of the best. Forgot about primer, so I'm gonna talk about it really quick. This is the Revoluiln's Pore Blur and Prime. This primer is amazing, blurs out your skin perfectly, makes you look really airbrushed, so I would recommend this primer. If you're looking for a great drugstore cheap primer, you can always get this. You won't get this like an actual drugstore in Slovakia, you're gonna have to order this, but it's worth your money. Next thing is the Revoluiln Motivate Shadow Palette. So Revoluiln has this like little kind of brand that's called Revolve by Revoluiln, and they do have some missteps though, but this palette slaps. It's a very neutral, very like just like easy, but the pigment on this is unreal. It blends out beautifully, so I don't have anything bad to say about this. It doesn't have a lot of fallout, and if it does, it's okay because it's very pigmented, so go easy on this. One like dip with a brush, your eyeshadow is literally done, blends out beautifully, so I recommend this a lot. Very cheap. It's like under €3, which is crazy. Like, what? My lashes are what they are, and a lot of girls are very jealous of it, which I'm not really surprised. That's why I don't always like wear false lashes. Like, why would I do that when literally I have this? So, and this is kind of my secret. This is the Essence The False Lashes Mascara Extreme Volume and Curl. This is one of the, I think, most underrated products in the beauty community. Why is no one talking about this? Why? Like, fuck your fucking Maybelline, fucking Sky High, whatever the fuck it is. Doesn't do anything. I don't like the mascara. I don't know why is it so viral, and instead this should be viral because this literally makes her eyelashes pop. It makes them long, everything, literally. Look at that. Almost. So this is the one that it has. It's curled, which is amazing. It just shapes your lashes. It's really easy to take off, and if you like accidentally like smudge it like on your eyeshadow, you do this and it's gone. It's gone, okay? And girl, you don't have to worry about anything. So if you're looking for the best drugstore mascara that's so cheap, this one. This is my holy grail, and if Essence is ever gonna get rid of the mascara, or they're gonna discontinue it, I swear to God, I'm gonna kill them, and I'm gonna go to the store, I'm gonna buy every last leftovers of this mascara because this is my holy grail. I don't ever want to give it up. This is the best mascara ever, guys. It's $2.95, best one. Favorite eyeliners, it's really precise, really easy to work with. Black stays on. It's the Maybelline Hyper Precise All Day Matte Liquid Liner. This is under €5, maybe like 6. It has very precise, I'm gonna show you, very precise tip. It's black, it's long lasting, it's matte. I love this. And if you want your makeup to stay on all day, all night, and you want a dupe for the Urban Decay All-Nighter, which by the way you won't ever get in Slovakia anymore because Urban Decay left this country because they didn't sell as good as it thought it gonna be, maybe. So this Maybelline New York Lasting Fitting Setting Spray is one of the best. It is matte, it will keep your makeup in place all day, all night. It's a bit on the pricier side, it's mainly like €13, but it's worth it. There's a lot of product in this, you can see it's kind of big. And this literally, because a lot of the cheap setting spray doesn't really do anything, I feel like. And I tried a lot of setting spray from the drugstore, almost all I think they have. Yeah, I think I tried all of them actually. Yeah, and I really love the Revoluiln's ones too. The Revoluiln setting sprays are very, very good too. This is very good too. Love this. Alright guys, and that would be it from this video. I hope I helped you. You can really trust me on these products. I was like thinking about what video should I do, like should I just like continue doing like my makeup tutorials, or should I just sometimes like take a break and do like fun chilled videos when I show one of my favorite products, or should I do like, you know, like vlogs or something, which it's kind of weird to film outside of this house. And I don't know, just let me know your thoughts and what videos do you want to see from me, and I hope you'll have a great day and see you guys in the next video. Bye.